So guys, if you could just say your name and tell which instruments you play.
My name's Josh, and I sing.
My name's Jason, and I play drums.
My name's Travis, and I play the guitar.
I'm Jeff, and I play bass.
All right, guys, let's start at the beginning. How did you guys start as a band?
Well, Jeff and Jay were playing in other bands, and they got out of those bands, and we all just we hung out together a lot.
Spent a lot of time on my front porch with acoustic guitars writing songs
Yeah.
in the beginning, yeah.
And once we started writing songs, these guys got out of their bands, and we just started playing for a while, us three, and writing songs, and we were looking for a guitar player. We went a little while without one, which was strange, but eventually we got Travis, and it was the perfect fit.
I guess like Travis joined us about 05, January 05, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's about when we were band.
Yeah, we've been at it for about 4 years now. So.
All right, so Jeff and Jay, you guys are both brothers.
Yes, we are.
How is that interfere at all with?
We try to exploit our brother powers as much as we can in the bass and drum, dynamic.
You know, it was something like he said. I was in a band, he was in a band, and then we almost at the same time got out of both of our bands. So just we'd always thought it'd be neat to play together.
So you guys have been a band for about 4 years now.
Mhm.
Who does the writing?
We all do.
Yeah, we all.
together. Usually either Jeff or Travis will write a riff on, bass and guitar respectively, and then, we just all kind of write our own parts. And that's one thing that we kind of pride ourselves on, is that we all do it together, and we all decide the direction of the song together. And, it's like totally ego-free. You know what I mean? It's all for the song. It's not about whose part is, it's just, we just want to write the best songs that we possibly can.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time or even a time when somebody just showed up and was like, oh, I got this song, now learn it. I mean, every song that we've wrote has just been on the fly, and we've all done it together.
I hear you guys do artwork for all of your albums. Can you guys talk a little bit about that? Because I know not a lot of bands really do that. They hire somebody to do it.
Yeah, we like to keep everything in-house. We're a creative bunch, and Josh Doyle in particular, he's our resident artist. So we like to, whenever we do album art, posters, anything like that, we like to keep it as in-house as we can. Josh?
I try to make images that, are indicative of, what we sound like. You know what I mean? And
we like strong kind of singular kind of things, but slightly more. It's a balance of the abstract, but yet, very simple. Like our new cover is black and white, but I don't know. And with our bear too, we did for our last album, we had this Himalaya bear that Josh drew that was really nice.
Is there anything you guys want to get out to your fans? Is there anything you want them to know?
Get out there and support local music. Go out there and see some shows, buy some merch, let some people know you care.
There's this really strong community vibe in this town as far as original, rock music goes, and I just think that if you like original rock music and not just whatever formulaic stuff is on the radio or whatever, then just go to the shows. Just make sure you get there and show your support for people who spend a lot of time writing music that they feel is vital. Just try to support them as much as you can.
That's the thing that I don't think maybe people are aware, but it doesn't seem to me, just for working at a record store, that people are aware enough of how much original music actually is created and performed here in Southern Illinois. I mean, it's not just rock. I mean, there's tons of rock bands, but I mean, all genres, all styles. I mean, isn't, to me, amazing amount of concentrated local music right here in Southern Illinois. So to me, it's just, get out there and support that any way you can, or, start a band. You always need more bands. Don't sit around and stay in your bedroom the whole time. Get out there and play with some people and be social,
That's another thing I think we were always really good at, is trying to find new bands and getting them to play with us. That's why I always went to the shows, and if there was a new band, it just started, I'd go check them out, and then, if I liked them, let's play a show together. So that was something I think a lot of bands played their first shows with us. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, we played our first shows with another band who had been doing it for a little while longer.
It's kind of like a hierarchy.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, once you start playing and once everybody starts playing and you've been doing it for a while, there's no hierarchy anymore.
Show
It's
'em
just,
the ropes.
yeah, it's just like, oh, we got a show. Would you know? It's more like combining your efforts. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
trying to get a good crowd there. So
Absolutely.
you play with bands that have, you know, have a good following, and then, you know, like, we just get everybody together. And I think that's really important. Really important is to you know, give bands the leg up.
Give new bands a leg up.
Yeah. And then once they got the leg up, and then, you know, there's no more weird hierarchy or anything. It's just you're all friends and you're all playing music together.
And then if they make it, we'll ride their coattails.
Yeah.
Right.
Once
That's
they
how it
sign
is.
to Motown, then we will.
And I think we'd be certainly remiss not to mention Mike Shoemaker, who's actually sitting over there. But
Yeah, can we talk about Mike for a little,
he,
for a little bit?
he
Let's
has
do it.
been a lot to us. I mean, not, you know, in gear wise, he's helped us. He helps.
He's
so
the, he's
much.
the fifth member. He just happens
Kind of
to.
a backbone for you guys.
Yeah.
He's
And-
the
and
reinforcement.
Yeah.
He does it, you know, without asking questions or wanting anything. He's just so completely nice to us, and we owe a lot to him. We really do.
We
And
love
he's
him.
been with us for so long, and like, yeah, enough cannot be said about what he's done for us. I mean, obviously he helps us with, you know, gear and stuff that we can't exactly afford on our own, you know what I mean? But like but a lot of other things, and I mean,
His the support.
yeah,
Day-to-day
his support.
Moral support.
and
just-
his opinion counts a lot too. I mean, in
Yeah.
between the songs that we were recording tonight, it was like, hey Mike, how did that sound?
Yeah,
Because I
that's
can't
the
tell.
first person I go to.
Because I know he knows. Because he's been there for every rehearsal.
Yeah, he's been there practically since we started.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, much love.
Mike Shoemaker.
morning, Mike.
All right, duly noted. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for joining us. It's
Thank
been
you
for having us.
awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.